lives up to it.
Cole Palmer. Well, there's one left behind. Here's the lineup for the team of the year. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in the centre-back positions, and they're playing with just one up front. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off. They decide against putting it into the box. Van Dijk in the middle. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. Williams. Konate. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And it's a proper scrap in there now. It's a good ball in behind. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. That's a good pass. Well, the game has many great players, but some, like Kelly Smith, occupy that heady space at the very top of the list. He's hoping she can hit the highest of levels in this one.
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why she's the focus. Difficult to mark because she's always on the move, intelligent runs, and always finding that yard of space. It won't be the same again today.
They're in. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needs a more subtle, certain finish. Williams. Guijarro. The team of the year come away with it.
Aviso importante para Sergio Félix. Sus amigos le esperan en el punto de información.
Pina. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Patrick Guijarro. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Williams. Guijarro. This is a promising looking attack. And that's where it ends. Palmer. Patrick Guijarro. Alexia Putellas. And on to Smith. The team of the year have lost it now. To Williams. Guijarro. They might be in. There, he's in. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
They decide against putting it in. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Oh, penalty given. A chance to get back on level terms. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few... And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. And they take a short corner. That was a really good spot. Cole Palmer. Weighted beautifully. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Kelly Smith. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Moving it around nicely here, on top and in control.
Just looking for the right opening, aren't they?
Good possession with a gear change coming. Nico Williams. Claudia Pina. Could be setting something now. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. And that's offside. So close to getting in to score. Fine margins. Closed it down well. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Graham Hansen. Claudio Marchisio. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. Decide against putting it into the box. Great instinct there to cut it out. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Promising looking attack, this. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, she just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay on side.
Kelly Smith. Now Canate. Antonio Rudiger. On to Koundé. Marquisio. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Offside, and by a good distance as well. A sub about to come on. Mariona. Lizarazu. Beautifully weighted ball. Possession lost and won. And we're into the final half hour. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Now, here's an invitation. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Real promise here from Team of the Year. Here we go! And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Claudio Marquisio. Nice pass and on their march. Really good interception to take the ball. Coutre. Ball taken away and out of play.
As you can see, the home side have struggled to control possession, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back, hit them with pace, and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
Keeping their shape and concentration important once more here. To square things up. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Van Dijk. Onto Van Dijk. Well read to gain possession. Claudio Marquisio. Pina. That's how to play it through. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
Lovely weighted pass. And a change in possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Could be setting something now. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Marquisio. More or less, next goal wins time. Could this be it? Chance for the lead, and that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Lizarazu. Well, they have to make something count from this. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Needs to be careful here. The attack broken up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
No need to stop the play, on they go. Graham Hansen. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Antonio Rudiger. Possession goes back to the team of the year. And he knuckled it. Ball gloves then post. Marquisio. On to Koundé. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. Claudio Marquisio. What a chance! So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they...
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. This is the home side's team today. Alisson is in goal. Jules Koundé starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the lineup for the visitors. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Guijarro. Oh, could be here. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Ousmane Dembele. And they've got it back now. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Bit of a squeeze on here. Well, she's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
A brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
Offside rules the assistant referee. Ousmane Dembele. to Dallo. Now, I wonder where this is going. And stopped in their tracks. So it's ahead now. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. And they're back underway at 1-0. Konate. Guihara. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Guihara. The forward progress continues. Genuine chance. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Marquisio. Pina. Ball one, well read. Guihara. Marquisio. On to Rudiger. They've given it away here. Luis Figo. Dembele. He's beaten his marker here. Having a try. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's played in now. Is he going to try that? You better score, really.
He just got the technique all wrong. A wasted chance, really.
And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Well, a vital save after a shaky moment.
Yeah, he can count himself lucky there. That could have been costly.
Konate. Guihara. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And they might be in. With a lead here. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. As they're back underway at 2-1 now. Pina. Great instinct there to cut it out. Position to turn out the pass. Pina. Nico Williams. This could get interesting. Still going here. Oh, it's a superb reaction to win the ball this time. They'll have a go here. A vital block. And that's where it ends.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the second half is underway. Jules Koundé. On to Rudiger. Caroline Graham-Hansen. On to Koundé. Claudio Marchisio. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Dembele. Have a go. Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal!
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of play.
Jules Koundé. Won the ball, now to keep it. Guijarro. Marchisio. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. Luis Figo. On to Dembele. A little sloppy on the ball there. Decent chance this. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Played into the box. And there's a chance for the break here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. So we move past the hour mark. That's been won really smartly. That's one, what's next? But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Graham-Hansen. Need to get tighter here. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Guijarro. On to Koundé. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And the attack breaks down.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Claudia Pina. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Figo. Claudio Marchisio. A promising move stalls. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Counter fizzling out in the end. Graham-Hansen. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Mbappe. On to Dembele. He's rhythm to the passing here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Mbappe. And the attack is over. Surely now. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Guijarro. Nico Williams. Pina. They're in here. Well, I'm sure she thought she scored there. Great goalkeeping. And unable to retain possession. Graham Hansen. Making decent progress here. Marquisio. Just needs the composure now. Have a go. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. The game restarts. The result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. Jules Koundé. Press work, now to push forward. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Graham Hansen. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Chance to deliver into the box. Claudia Pina. Pina. And the idea has been anticipated.
It certainly needed that intervention.
He's in here. Pina. Patrick Guijarro. Ball given away. Played in, and this could be. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Rudiger. Claudio Marchisio. Lovely incisive ball, but it was being tracked all the way. Vinicius Junior. Cole Palmer. Could be setting something now. Being pressed here. What a chance here. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some day. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Williams. What a room here. It's promising. Konate. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Surely the equaliser. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal. And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Decent looking attack, this. And that is where it ends.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Under a bit of pressure here. Konate. Now Konate. All one, well read. It's a perfect threaded through ball. And it's in to put them in front. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Patrick Guijarro. Oh, could be here. Guijarro. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And possession given away. Nico Williams. Pina. And she's in there. Oh, superb reflexes. They decide against putting it in. Getting closer. Guijarro. Great tackle from Baudi. Vinicius Junior. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
They got everything right there.
So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
This could get interesting. Surely the equaliser. Must win it. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Short corner taken. And the forward progress continues. Nico Williams. Now he's in, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Well, what a game this is. 3-3 now. Palmer. Vinicius Junior. Who's got in the way of it? And still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And it's a short one.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
They're in here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Driven into the box.
No right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
They take it short. Fowdy. On to João Cancelo. Chance to cross here. What a chance! And they scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in! Oh, please let the fun continue. This cracking game gets going again. Claudio Marquisio. On to Koundé. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Working the ball really nicely. Vinicius Junior. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Nico Williams. Guijarro. Marquisio. Patrick Guijarro. Football here, but there has to be some level of urgency too. And it's been safely dealt with. And it's a short corner. And she goes, and on, and on. Struggling to keep it here. Vinicius Junior. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Koundé. On to Rudiger. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Jules Koundé. And it must be. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. Loriente. Great instinct there to cut it out. So 20 minutes left of this game. Graham Hansen. All one, well read. Palmer. That's where it ends. Claudio Marchisio. Guijarro. Untidy in possession there. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Vinicius Junior. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Pass as precise as they come. Now this has to be. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Jules Koundé. Graham Hansen. Claudio Marchisio. Here we go! And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner taken short. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Closed it down well. Claudia Pina could take things forward a notch here. Patrick Guijarro. Caroline Graham Hansen. Guijarro. Vinicius Junior. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are we going to get from this one?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the first half is underway. Here's how the home side lines up. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs.
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for her. It's a composed finish as well.
Graham Hansen. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Oh, how close was that? It looked like she was going to be through on goal, but she's just offside. I'm sure she'll keep making those runs, though.
Patrick Guijarro. Claudia Pina. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And it's on now. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Beaten easily here. The attack broken up. Marquisio. Pina. This has to be. And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. This for 1-0. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. So it's 1-0. The ball gets rolling again. Graham Hansen. On to Koundé. Marquisio. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Terrific chance. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well read to gain possession. Caroline Graham Hansen. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Staying patient here. They need to find an equaliser. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Caroline Graham Hansen. Marquisio. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Claudio Marquisio. Genuine chance here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Two-nil then, as we get started again. Kerr. Intercepted with ease.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Marquisio. On to Koundé. Caroline Graham Hansen. Oh, that's really well cut out. Time for some positive wing play now. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position. quality goalkeeping.
A short corner taken. Will it open up for it? And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. No time to dwell on it. Goes on past the defender. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Konate. Patrick Guijarro. Williams. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Saka. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Claudio Marchisio. Pina. Pina. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Patrick Guijarro. Nico Williams. Claudia Pina. Good pass, good chance. That set up the chance. Oh, should score. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And they've gone with a short one. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Nico Williams. Pina. Williams. This has to be. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Working hard to win it back there. Williams. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Ibrahima Konate. Guijarro. Beautifully weighted ball. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. This could bring the lead back. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. It's put into the middle. Mukiele. And possession given away. Claudia Pina. And she's in there. Oh, penalty given here. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, if we watch this again, that's so close to being a fantastic stop. The goalkeeper anticipates which way the ball's going to go. He shows great agility to get across the goal, but the ball just manages to sneak in over the top.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it's on here. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end. Williams. Time to get creative from here. Chops inside now. And the promise of something happening is over. Claudio Marchisio. Patrick Guijarro. Go now, there could be a break on. And it must be. Still not away here. Able to skip past that. Just to spark something. No, that's superb from the defender.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Patrick Guijarro. Now there could be something on in a moment. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Now, this has to be. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Nico Williams. Pina. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. And here we go, time for the transition. Patrick Guijarro. And he's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Williams. The defence quick to snatch it back. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, that's really well cut out. Teeing up the chance now. What a costly decision this could prove to be with time running out. This to level it up. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Away we go again then. What a recovery we've witnessed here. Konate. Patrick Guijarro. Nico Williams. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? This has to be. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. The game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. And play on is the verdict there. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What are your expectations from this?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Federico Chiesa. This is the home side's team today.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
This is the visitors' team for today. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. The ball won back. Jules Koundé. Play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Wataru Endo. Having a try. Oh, it's off the post, and it's gone behind.
Well, he almost gets everything right here, but in the end, that should be a goal.
Patrick Guijarro. Claudia Pina. Well, It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player.
Hold on, there's a chance here, guy.
He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gets passed really nicely. Here we go! It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Federico Chiesa. This is a positive-looking move. Tackle made and out for a throw. Thrown to the opposition.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
Pino. Chance to score. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
They take it short. Good positioning does the job. And they go again with another corner. They decide against putting it in. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. The corner taken short. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have been, they're going to be so tough to beat.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Here's how the home side lines up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Ugo Ekitike. This is how the visitors start the game. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Real opportunity. Superb early effort denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Played into the box. Only half the job done there. Taking this on. But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. Claudia Pina. That looks decent, making progress here. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped him.
Yeah, she kept her focus well there, didn't she?
Ugo Ekitike. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And problems here for them. Still trying to find the space. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Williams. Patrick Guihara. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And that has stopped any potential danger. Patrick Guihara. Claudio Marchisio. Now, here they go. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
This could be dangerous. What a chance this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And we're back underway at 2-0. The attack broken up. In the right position to cut out the pass. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Number 6, Kylian Mbappe.
That's a good pass. Oh, chance! Brilliant defending. Patrick Guihara. Nico Williams. Making decent progress here. Here we go! A vital block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't she?
Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Oh, cheeky attempt. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And then this is just quality. Sees where the keeper is and just dinks it over the top of him. It's a cheeky finish.
himself to drive forward further. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Body in the way. Good work.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
And he's in there. And how was that being kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. And we're back underway. Already you have to wonder if there is a way back. Claudio Marchisio. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Pina. Williams. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Marchisio. Now with Salah. Kylian Mbappe. One to latch onto here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
Goal for the hosts. Number 6, Kylian Mbappe.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're back underway for the second 45. Mbappe. That's a good ball. Good work to recover possession. Graham Hansen. Could be a chance to break here. Big chance. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Claudio Marchisio. Need to get tighter here. Marchisio. And the attack is over.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Nicely played through. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant nicely played. What can they do with this now? Marquisio. Graham Hansen. On to Koundé. This could be threatening. Miscue in the final third there. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Guijarro. Williams. Well read to gain possession. Bellingham. Ekitike. Good work to beat the challenge. And it could be on! But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. Claudio Marquisio. Graham Hansen. In the right position to cut out the pass. Bellingham. Setting up the chance. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Mbappe. They've given it away here. They won the ball, now to keep it. It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Guijarro. This could get interesting. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. And that is where it ends. Koundé. Caroline Graham Hansen. Lovely setup. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, that was a shocker, it really was. Vinicius Junior. I'm afraid that's careless. It's a good ball in behind. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Jude Bellingham. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That looks decent, making progress here. And stopped in their tracks, well watched. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, this has to be. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. And that is the final blast.
coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Hello everyone, our football travels have brought us today to the region known as Franken in the northern part of Bavaria. We're at the Max-Morlock Stadion. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. What are you expecting?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Subimendi. This looks interesting. On to Pedri. Subimendi. Opportunity here. Stopped a certain goal. Can't get the shot through. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Gabriel plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence, and leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And introducing the visitors lineup today, Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Ibrahima Konate starts with Antonio Rudiger in central defence, and the story in attack. Oh, big moment here. Oh, what a save! Take it short. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Guijarro using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well.
Great opportunity here.
In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Lamine Yamal. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Claudia Pina. Can she influence the game from this position? Attacking with vigour. To jump in front. Payor! Splendid defending. Guijarro. Graham Hansen. And on to Marquisio. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is this the moment? Great save! Going short. to it fairly easily. Williams. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But calmly defending when it mattered. Yamal. Such an ambitious run. Well, only just wide of the post. Williams. Excellent vision. And just like that, broken up.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Already closing him down here. And the through ball. Terrific block there. What can he create? And firing it. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alex Balde. On to Williams. Claudia Pina. Lions have it again. Lewandowski. Yamal. Guijarro. Alex Balde. On to Konate. Flowing here. And fine reading of the situation. Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper.
Well, these stats confirm how poor their finishing has been. Their general build-up play until that final shot has been excellent, and they really should be out of sight by now. Will they live to regret it?
Very effective passing sequence. And a very good challenge. And support available. And playing it through. And the referee's whistle, that's going to be all for the first 45 here at the Max Morlock Stadion. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Rudiger. On to Konate. Graham Hansen. Well, the attack petered out.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Well, she's certainly not alone. Down to level it. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And options in the centre. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Eva Payor. Jules Koundé on the ball. Payor. On to Graham Hansen. Claudio Marchisio. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might be a chance to break. But they took care of the situation defensively. Payor. And moving it forward. Oh, disappointing end to that. Graham Hansen. Now with Marchisio. That is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Subimendi. Here's Rafinha. Acres of space out wide for the Lions. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Koundé.
Atención, Mateo Flores. Diríjase a la entrada F, por favor.
And on to
Mateo Flores, a la
Marchisio.
entrada F.
Claudia Pina. Lovely force ahead. Splendid defending. Could be a chance to break. Showing a good reading of the game. Marchisio. Graham Hansen. And on to Marchisio. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Gabriel. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, this looks useful. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Claudio Marchisio. This is Salah. Now Lions exploiting the space on the flank. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
It's a perfect challenge. Graham Hansen. And space for them here on the flank. And an opening! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. And pressing for the equaliser. Splendid challenge, that!
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Pina. Now with Marchisio. Koundé. Graham Hansen. Can she put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. And pushed away to safety. And unable to keep possession. Eva Payor. Now with Marquisio. Genuine chance. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Rafinha. The defensive intervention there. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Eva Payor. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Ibrahima Konate starts. He's in! There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made!
Well, just look at the excellent link-up play to get things going. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Given away by the Rockets. Kunde. Now with Marquisio. Graham Hansen moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Is this the moment? Mbappe, and threaded through by Mbappe. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Williams. Pina. Payor! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? They stopped them in their tracks. Rudiger. Eva Payor. Claudia Pina. Now with Graham Hansen. Marquisio. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
So a throw in here. And taken away from Salah. Nico Williams. Marquisio. Oh, that's icy cold defending. Short corner. Is it going to be? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. And cleared away without much fuss. The throw-in coming up now. Oh, good-looking run. Aimed towards Mbappe. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Graham Hansen. Eva Payor. On to Graham Hansen. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Too easy. Far too easy. Promising attack, this. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Throw-ins given. Claudio Marquisio. He read it well defensively. Claudio Marquisio. And Rockets have it again. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Guijarro. Now with Williams. Patrick Guijarro. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Graham Hansen. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Quick break could be on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Graham Hansen. Moving it confidently. Can she put it away? Oh, fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Patrick Guijarro. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Interesting pass. Got in the way. So corner, and they help themselves with something pre-rehearsed. Will it be? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Well, pressure building, another corner. And the chance slips away. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Graham Hansen. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but...
Oh, this is promising soon! Oh, fully stretched! Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Guijarro. And a strong tackle. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Patrick Guijarro. High quality defending. Dembele. Patrick Guijarro. Now with Williams. He made good progress there. Real chance. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly, and once it falls to her like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Claudia Pina. Balde. Pina. Alex Balde. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, big moment! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, we can see it again here, and she does so well to get herself into a goal-scoring position. She's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and goes in. The keeper's got no chance.
Claudia Pina. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Patrick Guijarro. She has teammates around her. Could be! And what a magical save it was! And taken short. And he stopped them in their tracks. Kunde. Working so hard to win back possession. Could catch them on the break. Oh, surely! What a vital intervention. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Patrick Guijarro. Claudio Marchisio. Guijarro. There to intercept. Could be dangerous. And watched all the way by the keeper. And fired over by Kroos. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
And fed forwards. Threads it nicely. And beyond the last defender, offside. Nice looking pass. And into the last 20 minutes. And Dembele's given it away. And he has options available. Patrick Guijarro. On to Williams. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, managing to beat him. With a good piece of tidying up. Claudia Pina. Now, can she put this one away? It was a lightning fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Well, they fancy a short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Intercepted at the right time.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Balde. Guijarro. Claudia Pina. On to Williams. Patrick Guijarro. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Salah. Oh, disappointing end to that. Nico Williams. Good piece of closing down. Guijarro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vinicius Junior. Now with Marquisio and teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Surely! Goalkeeping of the highest order!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Keen to take it short here. Could be dangerous. On to Payor. Rudiger. Can she deliver? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, look how she gets round the marker with a lovely bit of skill. And once it falls to her like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And unable to keep possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and the focus here is on division rivals action. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, I can't wait for this one. They've been in great form recently, and the crowd will give them that added boost too. I'm sure they'll be looking to put on the entertaining football that we've seen from them lately as well.
This is how the hosts line up. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Rice. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required. Goal kick. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
And it's on now. Trying to get them out.
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
And it's a short corner. Oh, cut out well. No sign of stopping yet. To put them ahead. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Jude Bellingham. Really solid defending. A bit of a squeeze on here. Well, time does tend to move quickly in football. Seems like only yesterday she was signing for the club, but today marks her 100th appearance, Sue.
Yeah, it's not always easy when you sign for a new team, but she's settled in so quickly. You can see that she gets on with her teammates and she's enjoying playing this style of football. What a great achievement for her.
Vinicius Junior. Struggling to keep the ball there. Graham Hansen. Oh, a great chance. And that is how to stop a goal.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Graham Hansen. Oh, a good chance was building there. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? That's a good pass. It's offside, and that will be that. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicely sets it up. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. To edge ahead now. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Salah. Salah. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, that counter was executed to perfection, wasn't it? Great.
And trying his luck. And the shot thwarted. Terrific block again. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Marquisio. The Black Cats regain possession. Claudio Marquisio. Claudia Pina. Marquisio. Great rhythm. There's a real flow here. Oh, the flag's up. Real side. Declan Rice. Bellingham. This could get interesting. The Black Cats have possession again. Graham Hansen. Teeing up the chance now. Just needs the composure now. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Claudio Marquisio. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Graham Hansen. Read the pass well and cuts it out. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
They might get caught on the break here. Guijarro. Oh, surely. A magnificent stop. And there'll be more to make as they chase the game. A corner now then. And a good chance to go further ahead. They decide against playing it in. Williams. Here we go! And they've got to find reverse gear now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go again. The second half begins. They're being afforded too much space here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Mbappe. And the attack collapses. Konate. Claudio Marquisio. The Black Cats come away with it. Goes for goal! And it's been safely dealt with. In the box it goes. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they needed. A huge opportunity to level things. But no card for it.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, have a look at this. The keeper doesn't move, expects him to hit it straight at him. Makes for a simple finish in the end.
And away we go again, and 1-1. Konate. Patrick Guijarro. Good patient build-up. But it was a build-up with no end product. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Claudio Marquisio. To take the lead. And it's opened up be a break on. Promising looking ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Pina. Lovely setup. Has a go. And it's held on to comfortably. And that's where it is. Vihara. Claudia Pina. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Should score here. And there's the goal to put them in front. And away we go again at 2-1. On he goes. Terrific. Canate. That has been carelessly given away.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Bellingham. Nico Williams. Closed it down well. Well, now they could spring the trap. Chance to go level. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So 20 minutes left of this game. Now, here they go. Vihara. And the forward progress continues. It's to go in front. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too. And you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Endo. Now with Salah. Making good ground and still going. Little sloppy on the ball there. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Williams. Now Canate. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. The anticipation rising with this move. Surely now. And it brings the boost. And there it comes to an end.
Well, that would have been game over if that had gone in, but it's still certainly in the balance. You just wonder if that miss is going to cost them, though.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. A vital block. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And on they go. Oh, what a chance. It's a decent bit of goalkeeping. The defence does its work. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Well, they've certainly got the momentum here. It's chance after chance, and the crowd are loving it. Just need to finish it off now.
They have to make something count from this. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Hijaro. Pina. What a chance here. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then the keeper was outnumbered and still no chance really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back. And they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have a... Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by... And hello from the city on the Douro. We're in Porto at the Estadio do Dragão. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. How do you see this one going?
Well, the way that they've been playing, you've got to fancy the chances. It's not going to be an easy game, of course, but if they stick to the basics, not make any silly mistakes over the first 10 minutes or so, I think they should be good.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. Jude Bellingham starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Their turn to come away with it. And support available. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lack that final pass, didn't they?
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Claudia Pina. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Nico Williams. And the defensive intervention there. Can she get the level? Unable to get her body in the way. Well, this could really help the cause. And just like that, broken up. Eva Payor. Claudio Marquisio. Opportunity. And it's opening up. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Bonmati. Dembele. Thierry Correa. And they keep it moving. A disappointing end to the move. And offside here. Showing good situational awareness. Promising looking attack. Made it look routine, but read it well. Good high press. Guijarro. Now with Williams. Patrick Guijarro. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Patrick Guijarro. Rudiger has it. And winning it back. Mbappe. Now with Williams. Patrick Guijarro. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Will it be? And the keeper did well to get there first. Konate. The attack looks promising. But timely defending when it mattered. Could pose a threat on the counter. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Claudia Pina. Williams. Strong but fair tackle. Chance to finish. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Dembele. Real chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Guijarro. Alex Balde. And a fine tackle. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, it looked really promising for them. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Rudiger. Nice looking move this. Could reduce the deficit. Alert defending. Graham Hansen. On to Payor. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Vinicius Junior. Chance to play it in. Interesting pass. Can he score? And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Graham Hansen. Lovely weight, and a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Options in the centre. Mbappe. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Claudio Marchisio. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And roaming free here. Oh, that's a really good run. Magnificent defending. It's a short one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Yeah, kept her shape really well.
Marchisio. No, needed more precision. Can they set up a chance? Nuno Mendes. And just blotting out the danger. Graham Hansen. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. That's useful play. Payor. Now with Marchisio. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Aitana Bonmati. Counter-attacking chance. Is it be Mbappe? And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And in cool as like in the finish.
Untidy in possession. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Rafinha. Can she score? Was an important piece of defending. Kunde. Now with Graham Hansen. Could be threatening. Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Rafinha. Oh, splendid skill. Might it be Mbappe? It took a nick on the way through. He's been influential today, but the manager decided to make a personnel switch on this one. Keen to take it short here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserve to win this. Some of the attack...
Oh, big chance here! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past the marker. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Graham Hansen. Now with Marquisio. A very effective challenge put in. Now, does she mean business? Going for the chip. Water by the post. Well, the move breaks down. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. That's a good pass. And offside all the way. Claudio Marquisio. And the final whistle, not at all the result they were looking for, and promotion appears to be miles away.
Yeah, they just weren't at their very best today. They looked a bit shaky in possession and not as organised as normal. Maybe the pressure got to them. Next game will be key to get back on track, though.